All right, grade 3, we're back at it with the empty number line. Okay, so here we go. First of all, you're going to need to know what your equation is. So we will do 311 add 400. Actually, I'm going to change this a little bit. I'm going to make this a 3, and I'm going to make this a 4, and then I'm going to add 299. Okay, so here are I'm looking, and I probably won't need a thousands place value spot. So there's for hundreds, tens, and ones. Okay, when we're adding, okay, that's our operation. We're going to start with making sure that we're going to move forward because we're counting on. So I'm going to draw an empty number line, and usually I would say, let's start with the bigger number so that we would have less to add. But when I look at 299, there's 9 tens and there's 9 ones, okay? And that's a lot of skip counting. So I'm going to start with 299, which is actually my smaller number, okay? Very common mistake is that you start with a number and then you add the same number. So I'm going to make sure now that I'm going to add 343, okay? So I'm going to start with adding my hundreds. 100, 200, 300. Each one of those big bumps is worth 100. Okay, now I'm going to add my 40 or my 4 tens. 10, 20, 30, 40. Those are each worth 10. And now 3 ones. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to label them so that I can see the difference in my sizes of bumps. All right, so 299, and now I'm just focusing on my hundreds number. 299, add 100, moves to 399. 499, 599, okay? Now this could get a little bit tricky here because now I'm moving my tens, and if you have your big hundreds chart at home and you might want to turn your page, you can. Otherwise, if you want to look over here with me, I'm kind of envisioning my 99, and I know then when I go, I'm going to go back up to the top, and we're working down. This is how we skip count by 10. So 99, we're going to move to a 9. So what did we say? 599 goes to 9? That doesn't make sense, right? Look at the 100. We're going to be at 609. Okay? Then adding another 10. 609 goes to 619. Then 600. Take a look at your hundreds chart if you're not sure. 619 moves to 629. Okay? And there's another one, 600. Now look at the 2. It's going to bump up again, 639. Okay? And now I'm going to count by ones. 639 goes to 640, 641, 642. And this is how I show my skip counting work. And I'm going to record my answer, 642. Okay? Into subtraction. Okay, let's start with 400 minus 123. Okay, hundreds, tens, ones. Now when we subtract, I'm thinking I'm going to work backwards, right? Subtracting, going back, losing some. So I'm going to draw my dot on the right-hand side and draw my line, okay? Now when you subtract, you have to start bigger numbers. So there we are with 400. I'm going to draw my 100 bump. 100. Oh, I'm not adding. I'm subtracting, right? 2 tens. So 10, 20. Minus those. And then my 3 ones. 1, 2, 3. Minus 1 for each of those. Okay? So 400, and I'm losing 100. So I'm down to 300. Okay? Now, if you're at 300, you might sort of be thinking, here I am around the 100 mark, and if I'm subtracting tens, remember the direction that you move, right? Backwards by 10. Okay, so 300 is going to move to 90 wouldn't make sense, but 290 would. Then we'll go to 280. Okay, now backwards 3. So we'll find 80. 1, 2, 3. So we landed on 77. Would it make sense to just say 77? Not really. 280 minus 3, 277. So I circle my answer and I record it over there. Voila!